Hey, it's Central Valley Business. I'm your host, Steve Walling. My guest for this segment is Jason Williams with CASA, Court-Appointed Special Advocate. Did I get that right, Jason?
You got it right.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
You know, CASA, Court-Appointed Special Advocate. What is a Court-Appointed Special Advocate?
A court-appointed special advocate is a volunteer from the community that...
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Volunteer.
From
the community.
From the community.
Awesome. Okay, so we're not talking about someone that's hardened by the system or whatever.
No.
These are people that want to give and serve, right?
Yes. Very
awesome.
Kind-hearted people that come and give
Wait,
of their
you
own.
go kind-hearted. Are you one of those volunteers?
I'm a paid employee.
Oh, there you go.
I've been doing it for 18 years, so
you got a couple weeks under your belt.
I must have a little bit of care.
You like doing what you're doing?
It's really hard,
yeah.
But I feel like if not me, who's going to fight for
Well, you feel like you're making a difference
kids?
or something?
Absolutely. Every day.
Yeah, every day? Kids today, do they really need someone to help them out and be an advocate for them and mentor them? Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Yeah?
More so now than ever,
right,
especially
Jason,
our kids in care.
Tell me about it.
So, court-appointed special advocates for Fresno and Madera counties.
Okay.
Our mission is to recruit, train, and support these volunteers from the community.
Mm-hmm.
And they come and volunteer. They go through our training. We do a background check. We match them with one child, and then they build a relationship with that child and gather information about what's going on with them and give that to the judge. So the judge can make a more informed decision.
Okay, so we're talking judge involved, court involved. So obviously we're not talking about kids on the honor roll here. We're dealing with kids that may have had a little bit of a struggle in their life, and somehow they've ended up in the system.
Lots of struggle.
A lot of struggle.
They're in the system because they've been removed from their parents or their guardian because of abuse or neglect.
That's not a good place for a kid to be, is it?
It's a terrible place for a kid to be. And the system, so right now we have about 2,500 kids in foster care in both counties. We only have about 150 volunteers.
That's not good.
It's not good. The judges are overwhelmed. They'll tell you themselves. Lots of, like 700 cases per judge, 500 cases per attorney, 30 cases per social worker.
Man, that's tough.
So
that's
our advocates are one-to-one with the kid.
And that's important for the kid. One thing, they're working with someone that, as an advocate for them, you represent for them, you mentor to them.
Yes.
On some level, and then you are that intermediary, because putting the kid up in front of a judge and saying, hey, go ahead, give it your best shot, not going to work.
Not going to work.
They don't have their feet under them. They don't have the so they're working with someone. On average, Jason, how long of a time does an advocate work with a younger person before they're going to give the judge some information?
It really depends. So most kids have a court hearing every 6 months.
Okay.
So if we match you with a kid today, you might not have a court hearing for 6 months.
Okay.
Or you could have one tomorrow, and then in the next 6 months. So it really depends on when we get you on the case.
And you stay with this young person through the process, right?
Yeah, through the process.
Yeah.
On average, about 18 months.
Okay.
But we have some advocates that have been on their same case with their same kid for 7 years.
Really?
Because the kid's still in foster care. Multiple failed adoptions.
Ooh.
Multiple ongoing problems, and that advocate has been literally the only constant person for the last 7 years for a child.
What a place to be for someone.
Yeah. It's transformative for the kids and for the volunteers.
Yeah,
a lot of them say, I didn't realize I was going to get so much out of this experience, being with this kid.
It's amazing, but it really isn't, that when you begin to put yourself in a position of service, particularly to a younger person, because of the awesome potentiality that sits there that can go to waste.
Right.
Left unhelped, left unadvised, unmentored. They end up out in the streets, and they do what people do that are out in the streets that never do anything.
Yeah. The statistics are pretty bad for foster youth.
Yeah, they are.
1 out of 3 have homelessness once they leave the system. Uneducated, undereducated, unemployed. Lots of not great things coming out.
And it doesn't have to be that way.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah. And young people need to know that it doesn't have to be that way for them.
Yeah.
And they're not going to know unless someone steps up. And that's kind of where you folks
Yeah.
or, that's where you're there.
Yeah. It's
So we need some people to step up.
Please.
We got 3 or 4 kids, right, that are waiting.
We have a waiting list of about over 200 kids.
Over 200 kids.
Yeah.
All right, so you got a week. 200 of you. Step up. You got to go through the process. You got to be vetted. You got to be, good and a good match to the kids. But step up. What an opportunity. You help these kids. You can be an aunt so-and-so or uncle so-and-so in their life for the rest of their life, possibly.
Yeah.
Now, I had a friend, and he recently passed, but we went back to junior high school together.
Mm-hmm.
And his life, his mom passed him off to family members and stuff, till at some point there was someone, a non-blood family member, wasn't a family member, stepped in and made an incredible difference in his life.
Yes.
And what a life he had, and right up to the last breath that he took, she was right there.
It.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And what a gift.
Yeah.
And it is. It's a two-way gift.
It definitely is.
And so you guys are there to help provide that.
We are.
How long you been around?
CASA's been around in Fresno since 1993.
Okay, so a couple weeks.
A couple of years,
Yeah, you've been around.
Definitely. And we have our annual crab feed every year. So you're definitely invited to come out to the crab feed.
Ooh.
It's going to be special. It's on Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th.
In September.
In September.
Yeah. So
whoa. That's bad. That's a bad luck day for the crabs.
Exactly.
Good luck day for everybody else.
Yes.
Great luck day for CASA.
It's a great day for us because that's when we do most of our fundraising
That's when you
for
do
the year.
most of your fundraising.
Absolutely.
Okay, Jason, how do we get a hold of you?
So we have our website. It's www.casafresno.org.
Okay.
You can call our office. We have information sessions almost every Saturday. If those 200 people want to come and become volunteers,
Okay.
they can show up on
Every
a Saturday.
Yeah. All right.
Yep.
And where is that and what time is it?
It's at our office downtown,
Okay.
Tulare and M Street,
Okay.
10:30 to noon, maybe an hour.
So not real long.
Not real long.
Easy access.
Easy access.
Downtown.
Yeah.
Tulare and M. you said?
Tulare and M Street, right across from the courthouse, because that's our main
there you
our
go.
main business.
Okay. Crab feed again is September 13th.
Yes.
Where's it going to be?
It's at the Garza residence.
The Garza residence.
Yes.
Okay.
Up in the hills.
Up in the hills?
Baseball guy.
Oh, okay.
Matt Garza welcomes
really?
us to his home, and it's good eats.
Awesome. Good
Yeah.
eats. Lots of crab.
Lots of crab.
Yeah. All right. That is a place you want to be on the 13th of September. Not only are you going to help yourself, help your belly, but you're going to help CASA. And through helping CASA, you help kids in the community. Through helping kids in the community, you help the entire community. By helping the entire community, you help the world. It's awesome. Excuse me.
Thank you.
I'm getting choked up.
I know.
Just choked up.
Every day it's hard.
CASA, man. Kids need you, folks. Step up. And I'll see you when we come back.